Hey, hi there, this is Ajay. So, many people have asked me in the context of law of attraction that what is a paradigm? You might have heard of the phrase paradigm shift, when people are talking about taking a new approach to an idea or to a business. However, we all have our own paradigms inside us, and we also refer to them as mind conditioning. So these are nothing but a group of habits and assumptions that determines how our lives will go and what results we'll get in our lives. A paradigm is a mental program that has almost exclusive control over our habitual behavior. And unfortunately, almost all of our behavior is habitual. So, paradigms are a multitude of habits passed down from generation to generation. It begins to form in our very first months and years on the planet and are heavily influenced by our caregivers, our parents, our relatives, our teachers, as well as by the society's messages during our lives when we were growing up. So, paradigms are the way you view yourself, you view the world and the opportunities around you. They are your autopilot. They are responsible for almost every single thing you have in your life right now. And that's true. Causing you to live the same way you always have, day after day, year after year, getting the same results. And not realizing how close you actually are to a breakthrough. So let's say if your income today is much the same it was 2 years ago, then it will be almost the same 2 years from now if the paradigm doesn't shift. Interestingly, however, you can transform your paradigm. That means you can also transform how you live. So the good question to ask here is, why should we shift our paradigm? Knowing when it's time to do a paradigm shift lies in the knowing when your daily routine isn't working out for you. For example, for many of us, our paradigms reinforce negativity and keep us feeling stuck. We hold on to unproductive assumptions and behaviors for years and years, without even questioning that underlying paradigm. Right? So we don't seem to achieve our dreams even when we are trying so hard by using the law of attraction and the manifestation techniques. We begin to feel demotivated and sad. And in these moments, it's clear that a change is needed. And friends, it can come in the form of a paradigm shift. So examples of the paradigm shifts almost always involve, aligning yourself with the positivity, with your inner being. You begin to see everything through an optimistic and appreciative lens. Finally, becoming able to find the joy in all what you do. So, you will embrace challenges, focusing on how you can grow from them. And you will feel better about yourself than ever before, trusting that the universe will give you what you need. Although a paradigm shift may sound like just what you need, it also takes some work. So let's look at how to start doing that work today, right? So let's talk how to shift paradigm with one of the technique, that is the visualization technique. To show you how to shift paradigm, I'll lead you today in this video through few distinctive steps. Taken together, these steps will show you to shift your way of being in the world so that you manifest a happier and more positive and productive life. So So as you will see, the law of attraction techniques of designing affirmations and creating vision boards are very closely related to paradigm shifting. So you may already have some of the basic skills you need, but if not, don't worry. I'll explain what you need to do in a way that's that's equally suitable for even a beginner to understand. So point number 1, find those negative occurrences in your life and find out what is causing them. What I'm trying to say is, be watchful of your own negative habits. These could crop up at any point of time, but it's even often easier to spot them when you notice your mood dipping. If you feel angry, if you feel sad or frustrated or any other negative emotion, then walk your thinking back, figure out the root cause of it. What caused you to feel in that way? What did you contribute to this particular situation? Right? Point number 2, write that behavior out very clearly. So once you have learned more about your bad habits, make sure to write them down. Describe it in as few words as possible and as clearly as you can. To boost your awareness, you may even write it on a notepad or a board that you see throughout your everyday routine. For example, if you notice you have a habit of procrastinating things when you have got something scary to do, you may write, I avoid tasks that scare me. Right? Point number 3, take that bad behavior and identify the complete polar opposite of it, right? So what is the opposite of the negative habit you discovered? Answering this will help you locate your good habits, and that's the beauty of it. For example, if your identified bad behavior was that you always find and mostly observe bad traits and bad things or bad behaviors in people, then you would write down just the opposite of it, like, I always observe the best in the people. Similarly, to use the scenario from the previous step where you wrote that I avoid the tasks that scare me, you can write down the polar opposite of it, which will be, I tackle the hard task first, knowing I will surely succeed. So as you write down the opposite of your bad habit, give some thought to what life would be like if you practiced this habit. Make sure you write opposite of your bad habits, your new ideal habits, in a place that catches your eye. This is the first important step of your paradigm shift. If you like, you can make this part of a vision board, placing some pictures around your description of the habit to show what life would be like if these good habits become your second nature, right? Use some text, use some phrases, use some pictures of the polar opposite good habits and put it in your vision board. That will be a very good exercise, right? And keep that vision board somewhere you can see the first thing in the morning or the last thing during night or during your daily routine. Okay. Now coming to point number 4. So destroy the old habit. So what do I mean by destroying the old habit? So to stop bad habits, you must renounce them in a way that seeps in your subconscious mind. So you can write it on paper and tear it apart into the pieces or even burn it. The key is just to symbolize getting rid of this habit, just to symbolize. You are just saying goodbye to something that no longer serves you. Point number 5. Write the new positive habit daily on the paper to implant it into your subconscious mind. So take that positive habit you want to practice and write and rewrite multiple times, so that basically this is a way of affirming it and By doing this, you are rewiring your brain, your subconscious minds that is responsible to manifest the things and for the results you get into your life. So your descriptions of new habits can be as follows. Just sharing the few examples here. First one, I am successful in whatever I do. I'm focused and persistent and I will never quit. Second example, my body is beautiful, strong and healthy. I eat food that nourishes and energizes me, and thus I maintain my perfect body weight. So the third one, I love feeling supported by my network of friends, family and the loved ones. I trust that the most incredible relationships are on their way to me. I am looking forward to exploring new relationships and new dimensions of my current relationships. Okay, so the last example, I'm regularly attracting the money into my life. I use the money for good and I'm grateful to the universe for the riches in my life. So, as I said, keep rewriting these and saying out loud in your mind at the same time. This can feel a little tedious, but it's almost like rewriting that part of your brain that's not serving you, that may still be clinging to an outdated paradigm, to an old bad program. You might want to do this the first thing in the morning to set the tone for the day, or before bed to encourage dreams of the life you're creating. So now as you have completed the above steps, keep repeating them to shift your paradigm. Paradigm shifting isn't not always very obvious, but you'll slowly begin to see much more positives into your lives, and in turn you will start attracting more and more positivity in your life, and you will start manifesting your deepest desires while of traction, because you were able to shift your paradigm and raise your vibration above. So that's all for now. If you want to deep dive in the other tools to revive your brain, then I'll request you to click on the link and join my upcoming webinar. Thank you. Have a great day.